World, we are not wasting any of your time tonight. We're getting into our first contest. And it will be a tag team match. The following contest is scheduled for one fall. It's for the Junior Heavyweight Tag Team Championship. Introducing first the challengers, Johnny Gallus, James Blade, the Fortune.
We rise, we fight, we never bend.
And their opponents, they're the Dynasty Junior Heavyweight Tag Team Champions, Yuri and Daiki Kobayashi, the Superfly Squad. James Blade and Johnny Gallus only just started teaming and won the Junior Heavyweight Tag Invitational this year, earning themselves a shot at the Junior Heavyweight Tag Team titles here tonight against Daiki and Yuri Kobayashi. A rolling elbow, no, was blocked. Daiki Kobayashi, the legal man. James Blade. Johnny Gallus tagged in. And both of them got him. Dual Kamagoye. Thing about now here's the thing. Though Johnny Gallus won the tournament for the team in the finals, the team really is carried by Johnny Gallus. Johnny Gallus is a 4-time Junior Heavyweight Champion, a 2-time Super Juniors winner back-to-back years in 2022 and 2023. He considers himself the best Junior Heavyweight in Dynasty history and going to pin Yuri, but no. Our main event tonight will be Alex Sabin versus Aaron Boyd one-on-one. And to close out our show is a face-to-face confrontation between Amaya Suzuki and Robert Cruz. Also still to come tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, the women's legacy title is in action as Urena Young defends in an open challenge. Not only that, but the legacy championship for the men is to be defended as Johnny Wells, who will be competing in the Demolition Derby match, will defend tonight against Bastard Denton. After Denton was able to pick up the win, 3 wins in a row on Overload. Also tonight, Adam Batista will be in action, as well as Anthony Perez. And the World Trios titles will be on the line. Yes, you heard that right. The World Trios titles on the line. As it'll be the Wolfpack defending against the Grants. Off ropes, a back elbow. Also, Christopher Lott is now, in terms of the Junior Heavyweight division, Christopher Lott, the new longest reigning Junior Heavyweight champion. Not only that, but the longest reigning champion ever in the Junior Heavyweight division. Oh! Detonation kick by Gallus. 2, no. Gallus looking for some more Junior Heavyweight gold here in Dynasty. That pop-up powerbomb, but no. The Superfly Squad cannot catch a break when it comes to those titles. As the last time they held those titles, they lost them in their first defense. This is their first defense in their second reign, and a tag's made. They have never successfully defended a championship here on the main roster. Now, James Blade punches the top of the head of Daiki Kobayashi. Oh no, that's Yuri Kobayashi, I'm sorry. The cover by James, 1, no. James Blade sent to the corner. And, oh, zero fighter kick! Oh, God! Yuri Kobayashi crashing into the corner. The Fortune is what James Blade and Johnny Gallows are calling themselves. That's the name they have dubbed themselves, the Fortune. They say that the Fortune tells that they will be junior heavyweight tag team champions tonight. We'll just have to wait and see. And there's another shot by Gallius. One. No. Daiki Kobayashi drop kicks Johnny Gallius to the outside. Yuri going after him. And went for the overhead kicks. Johnny Gallius now taking it with a cutter to Yuri Kobayashi on the outside. Yuri threw Gallius into the ring. And, but Johnny Gallius proving why he's the best junior heavyweight in Dynasty. Tag made to James Blade. Whether it's singles or tag. And look at James Blade taking it to Daiki Kobayashi. But Kobayashi with a brainbuster to James. Wait, James Blade, wait. Look at the Super Fly Squad with a double team. Now the cover on James Blade, 2. And, oh, James Blade able to get the shoulder up barely. This match still alive for the Fortune. Oh, James went low. Tag to Johnny Gallius. Now Johnny Gallius. Oops. Nice enziguri on Gallius. Right now, the Super Fly Squad in control of the Fortune. And look at Johnny Gallius. There's a belly-to-belly on Johnny Gallius. And, nice drop toe hold by Johnny Gallius. Gallius taking it. Back elbows. Off the ropes. And there's a nice Rana by Johnny Gallius. And an overhead kick. Johnny Gallius. Oh. Yuri Kobayashi has the leg, but James Blade's there to break it up. And nice neck breaker by Gallius. And tag to James Blade. Obviously, you heard the Fortune's got a new theme. This tag team between James Blade and Johnny Gallius. Tag made to Daiki Kobayashi. And a brain... Oh, no, wait, not a brain buster. Face buster. As Daiki gets ready to try and put James Blade away. Froggy to the back. Turns him over, the cover, 1. Oh, but there's Johnny Gallius. Wait, James Blade with the submission on Daiki, but Daiki was able to get out of it. Now submission on James Blade. A regal stretch. Johnny Gallius there to make the save before James Blade can tap. Gallius. Oh, PK. Drop toe hold to James Blade. Tag made to Yuri Kobayashi. And tag made to Johnny Gallius. As the junior heavyweight tag. Yuri sends the outside. Yuri's legal. Remember, towels cannot change hands on a ring out or disqualification. Oh no, low blow on Daiki! Oh, but there's a submission on Johnny Gallius, but Gallius very much in the ropes. Wait, James Blade caught him. Now those punches. Now Gallius. Oh, wait, is that too close to the ropes? It is. Wait. Fury knocks Johnny Gallius down. Off the ropes. Oh! Oh no! Daiki got in the way! Oh wait. Fury has Johnny Gallius in that sleeper. But no. The Fortune still in this match thanks to James Blade saving the matchup. Now running double stomp to the back of Johnny Gallius. Wait, Johnny Gallius going to steal it. 2, 3. Oh my God! The Fortune are champions! Your winners and the new Dynasty Junior Heavyweight Tag Team Champions, James Blade, Johnny Gallius, The Fortune.
We fight, we never bend.
The upset has been made. The Fortune are champions.
Fortune favors the bold. Hearts of fire, hands of gold. We don't crumble, we don't fold. Fortune's ours to hold. Through the ropes, through the pain we ascend. Every rival knows
Johnny
where the
Gallius
road will end.
steals the win
In the heart of the
for
ring.
the Fortune.
Close, hear the anthem we sing. We rise, we fight.
And him and James Blade are Junior Heavyweight Tag Team Champions. Another bit of Junior Heavyweight gold for Johnny Gallius. And James Blade's first championship since 2023. To the drawing board for the Superfly squad. Okay, so we just head backstage, and Layla Siren is jumping Natalia Shapiro backstage. Ever since losing the Women's Legacy title, Layla Siren has been inconsolable, and now after losing at Overload... Oh, wait. You think you could take my destiny away from me? Is that what you think? Think again. Bitch. I'll see you Sunday at the Before the Bell show before Demolition Derby. Oh, Jesus. Time. Time comes for us all. Father Time is undefeated, they say. Jaden Shadow. You're going to find that out real well on Sunday. Father Time will not be too kind to you, because what Father Time will allow me to do is everything necessary to wear down your broken body and win the Internet Championship. Sure, you're as young as me, but still. The weight of being a champion is wearing you down. More than age can. So, I will free you from that burden. Because if I don't win, Father Time will beat you eventually. And when Father Time beats you, Jaden Shadow, then you will just be a shell of what you used to be. The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, representing the gods of war, the boss, Big Joe, the wild dog he calls himself. What good is a wild dog to a titan?
In the ring, his fury proclaimed.
We're gonna find out.
In the light, a shadow dread. Cross his path, and you'll soon be dead. He's gonna change his wrath proclaimed. Fury, a tempest, now he rests. He throws his foes in his way. Beware the titan for your own sake.
Introducing first, and his opponent, the Nightmare, Adam Batista. Adam Batista immediately went to club, and oh, what a drop kick by the big man! That's 320 pounds. And Big Joe taking it to Adam Batista. Adam Batista, former world heavyweight champion, two-time world heavyweight champion, by the way, is Adam Batista. Big Joe only a former world tag team champion here in Dynasty. Nice boot. Nice kick by Adam. Wait, back body drop on Big Joe. Look at that. Adam Batista has Big Joe right where he wants him. A European uppercut. Spinning back fist. Adam Batista has Big Joe. And Big Joe! A running power slam! Now, Adam Batista running splash to Big Joe. One. No. Now. These two big boys, and Adam we have seen a whole different side of Adam Batista in these past few months. Ever since before his summer attraction, Adam Batista has felt completely different, a different kind of motivation, a more brutal kind of motivation. But right now he's facing off against someone a little bit bigger than the junior heavyweights he's been fighting. both men outside the ring. Now look at Big Joe, a giant swing to Adam. Adam Batista's got to be a little bit dizzy there. I mean, his side's getting swung. And all aboard, Big Joe. And a drop kick to the back of the head by Adam. But Big Joe with that guillotine on Adam Batista. Will it force Adam to tap? No, Adam able to get out of it. And Big Joe pump handle. Going for it. Backbreaker to Adam Batista. Big Joe on the top rope. And a diving knee drop. Adam Batista in a lot of trouble. And a pump handle slam. The cover, but it was a rope break. Now Adam going for the border toss. Sends Big Joe on the outside. Didn't leave him in the ring to end it. He just tossed him to the outside. Big Joe, those headbutts. Big Joe again. Risking himself some CTE to try and take Adam Batista out. But Adam, a second border toss. In the corner. Adam Batista drags him for the cover. 2, 3.
A titan rose, a force unchanged. In the ring, his fury proclaimed. A mountain of light, a shadow of dread. Cross his path, and you'll soon be dead. A beast unchained, his wrath proclaimed. Fury
Your winner, Adam Batista.
Every step the tempest cannot be restrained. Destruction follows in his wake. Beware the titan for your own sake.
That border toss is what did it. The many border tosses. Adam Batista picks up the win. What a victory for Adam Batista as we move on to our next contest. Paperwork. The two men I wanted to see. Weird, you don't want to see anyone really. Yeah, well, a lot of people like to bitch and complain, but you guys I actually need to talk to. You see, your best of series is tied right now, as you guys may know. It is tied 3-3. So, how are we going to do this? So, obviously, on Sunday at Demolition Derby will be match 7. However, you guys aren't going to have a normal match. No. I have decided to pick a stipulation for your match. And it'll be ripped straight from TNA Wrestling. Except I'm going to put a little twist on it. You two will have a match titled Full Metal Mayhem. Metal weapons only. But the little Dynasty twist, it's 2 out of 3 falls. I know the both of you will have fun. Oh, and the winner gets a shot at the internet title. Obviously. You can leave now. Amy. Oh, Amy. I have a question, Amy. How did it feel? How did those landmines on that barbed wire board feel when I threw them at you last week? maybe if you can get a hold of me on Sunday, I can feel it. But that's if you can grab me and throw me to the outside. Amy, this can only end one way. And that is with you in the ground. Courtesy of the Mistress of Darkness. I'll see you on Sunday at Demolition Derby. Bye-bye. The following contest is scheduled for one fall. It's for the Dynasty Legacy Championship. The challenger, Satan Soldier, Bastard Denton. After winning 3 matches on Overload, Denton, here tonight, challenges for the Legacy title against Johnny Wells. 2 nights before Johnny Wells enters the Demolition Derby. His opponent representing the United Dragon. He is the Dynasty Legacy Champion, the Canadian Dragon, Johnny Wells.
Making plans with the master of
Now here's the thing about... Oh, there's a lung blower once already! Bastard Denton not wasting any time. Already hitting that lung blower on Johnny Wells. This is Johnny Wells' second defense in his second reign as Legacy Champion, which started at Summer Attraction. Off the ropes. Look at Johnny go behind. Wait a minute. Bastard Denton. Now the thing about Johnny Wells is that he will compete in the Demolition Derby match with a lot of main event talent this Sunday in 2 nights. Now there will be 2 Demolition Derby matches. One is for the Junior Heavyweight title and the other will guarantee a #1 contender for the World Heavyweight title at Clash of the Gods. Clash of Gods. Covered? No. There's a snapmare. There's a stomp to the balls. That Johnny Wells now has Denton. Now he has the leg. Denton able to get out of it, and there's a snapmare by Bastard Denton the cover. No. Bastard Denton has been making short work of all of his opponents lately on Overload. He had made short work of his last 2, and now he has a shot at the Legacy title. Johnny Wells able to get out of that submission. Well sent to the outside.
Stupid bastard!
Johnny Wells right back into the ring at 1.
What's up?
And wait a minute. Denton, pile driver, head in the tights to Johnny Wells. We don't know how smart it is for Johnny Wells to be wrestling, but he insists on doing this match. And he says he's going to walk into that Derby match as the Legacy Champion. even though the legacy title will not be on the line this Sunday, that's why it's on the line tonight. Bastard Denton, headbutt to the balls, Johnny Wells. Wait a minute. Takes Bastard Denton down. Knee drop. Nice snap suplex. Now look at Johnny Wells. Taking it to Denton. Punches to the ribs. And a diving stop, no, missed. And there's a European uppercut by Denton. Challenger in control of the champion. Wait, calf killer locked in! Will Denton be forced to submit? No, Denton able to get out of it.
What's up?
And wait, Denton head in the tights of Johnny Wells. Johnny Wells head in Denton's tights. There's the pile driver. And there's a cannonball senton. Johnny Wells. And we also know that because of last week, Johnny Wells will enter that Demolition Derby match last. He'll be the last guy in.
What's up?
I mean, once the 30-minute mark hits, that's when all the competitors will be in there, and he will be in the match at the 30-minute mark. But a couple of years ago, Johnny Wells was the Iron Man of that match. So imagine if Johnny Wells can win it from number 30. No. Johnny Wells having survived 50 minutes.
Stupid bastard!
Oh! A couple of years ago. Now Denton, no. And there's a kick, and there's another kick by Wells! Johnny Wells, that arm. Locking that arm in on an arm bar. No, Denton able to get out of it. Denton went for a spear, but Johnny Wells. Wait, Denton. Knees to the mat, goes Wells. And again, Denton targeting the balls. And again. Going for year zero. Plants Johnny Wells. Who gets right back up. And wait, Canadian Destroyer! And Denton barely able to get the shoulder up off the Destroyer. Off that Canadian Destroyer. Now Johnny Wells. And a hammerlock DDT! Had Johnny Wells had the momentum, he would have gone for the cover and probably won it off that hammerlock. There's that enziguri by Denton. Satan's Soldier out of momentum though. And Johnny Wells, buzzsaw kick! Damn near removing Denton's head. But Denton, overhead kick. Right to the back of the neck of Johnny Wells, but Johnny Wells. Wait, Denton caught him! With a year zero! Off the ropes. And both men down. Oh, Denton missed the miss. Johnny Wells roll up. No. And there's a kick upside the head. And a code breaker to the champion, who is in trouble. Back just missed. Wait, Johnny Wells. Canadian Destroyer. The cover to retain here tonight. still Dynasty Legacy Champion, Johnny Wells. Wells retains the Legacy title here tonight. What a victory for Johnny Wells! Johnny Wells was able to pick up the victory, but Nick Malloy with an attack from behind. Nick Malloy has Johnny Wells' Future Shock DDT. Wait, here's Ultimo. Ultimo Tiger with a springboard drop kick to Nick Malloy. And what a cutter to Malloy. And now, wait a minute, Ultimo's going up. Double rotation moonsault. And there's Thomas Styles right with that running European uppercut to Ultimo Tiger. And it up, down, left, right. Oh no. Now, Thomas going for the mask. He's going to try and unmask Ultimo. And oh. Franco in the ring. Attacking Thomas Styles right from behind. And wait a minute, he has him. Going for that package pile driver. Oh, but Red Menace is here. And so is Mad Dog Carl. And so is Johnny Adrian. The whole field of the Demolition Derby match this Sunday are all brawling. Anyway, Franco knocks Mad Dog and knocking down Mad Dog and Red Menace to the outside. Wait, Thomas Styles right. Super kick from Johnny Adrian to Thomas Styles right. Now Johnny and Johnny. A double tope suicida to Red Menace and Mad Dog Carl. Oh wait, Franco has Johnny Wells. And with the Impaler DDT. Now Johnny Adrian and Franco brawling. And wait, Johnny Adrian has Franco. Pops him up. Lone Wolf effect. And wait, oh, an AAB by Nick Malloy. Nick Malloy, who will enter the Derby first, standing tall. The former World Heavyweight Champion. Will he survive the whole thing this Sunday? Sure, having a match tonight's a good idea. Do I need you telling me what to do? every damn night? At this point, you kind of do. All right? You see, me and you, we have no choice but to team up on Sunday. We'll be suspended if we don't. And I can't survive a suspension. So, reluctantly, I gotta team with you. So, if you're insistent on doing this, now I gotta babysit you. Oh, you gotta babysit me. You gotta babysit me. Yeah, you're damn right I do. You know, see, I don't need a babysitter, alright? If, by chance, things go south, I get jumped, stay in the back. I can handle myself. Stay in the back? I need you at 100% on Sunday. Okay? So I'm going to save you. But just know that if you walk in Sunday and you're not 100, you're not fit, I swear to God, I will put you in the ground myself. Thanks for being so reassuring. Okay? I can say the same about you. If you're not fit, I should crack you in the head with a chair. Again. See, I knew it was on purpose. No, it was not on purpose that time. But this time will be. Stay out of my way. The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, Scooter Parker.
De gusto, no, here I come to play. I own this game, I'm here to stay. Submission edition, there's no comparison. I learned to fight in the streets so raw.
And his opponent,
Every battle showed me
representing the
the
old
law.
school torture
Then
crew,
MMA taught me
the
to
submission
control.
specialist,
Now I dominate the body and soul.
Perez.
Submission and strikes, that's who I am. When I catch you, it's over, you tap. Man, respect.
Matchup underway. A back elbow by Scooter. There's his knee lift by Anthony Perez. Raining down elbows. There's a knee lift, and wait a minute. Nice drop toe hold. There's taking him down. Anthony Perez in trouble. Very nice body slam. Wait a minute. Nice back elbow by Scooter Parker. Scooter with a punch in the face. Wait, Anthony Perez has Scooter. Knee drop to the arm. Now raining down elbows. Scooter able to get him off. Shot missed. Wait a minute. Scooter. Down the cover. No. Obviously, our next contest will be for the women's legacy title as Urena Young defends in an open challenge. Anyone in the back in the women's division can challenge. There's Anthony Perez plants. Scooter Parker too. No. Now there's these shots. Perez has Scooter Parker. Anthony Perez wants to go back on the winning ways. He doesn't care what it's going to have to take. Right now, these two. Anthony Perez on the top rope, diving elbow drop. Anthony Perez in trouble, no.
Stay down.
And there's a stomp to the stomach. And again. Right, clothesline. A German suplex by Scooter Parker. Anthony Perez, nice elbow drop. By the way, we exceeded over 100 championship matches this year. The junior heavyweight tag titles was number 100. There's a flatliner by Scooter. With Johnny Wells and Bash Benton being 101. Look at that submission from Anthony Perez. Has the legs all tied up. And oh, Scooter Parker. Parker, the cover on Anthony Perez, 2, 3, no. Look at that cross face. Now look at that, Dragon Sleeper by the submission specialist, and Scooter Parker forced to tap out. He's forced to tap out.
Te gusto, no, here I come to play. I own this game, I'm here to stay. Submission magician, there's no comparison.
Your winner, Anthony Perez.
So raw. Every battle showed me
Anthony
the
Perez has a
law.
microphone.
Then MMA taught me to control. Now I dominate the body and soul.
Anthony Perez has a microphone. Christopher Lott, whether you have the junior heavyweight title after Demolition Derby or not, our business still is not done. And it won't be done until I make your ass tap out. Strong words from Anthony Perez. Perfect fit for Dead End. Yeah, together, who knows what we can do. I have a feeling we'll be seeing you guys down the road. Ha ha ha. Well, mates. Ragnar. Last time you crossed paths with one of us, you fought my wife in the
king of hardcore tournament. Hey, listen, mate, it was no hard feelings, alright? I was trying to win the tournament. Yeah, but did you have to chokeslam her over and over? I admit, I may have overstepped. You may have. Hey, Justin, how are you doing in the Superman tournament? Doing great. Jaden's kind of jealous that he's not in it. Yeah. Hey, maybe someone should make a match between the us two teams. I got a better idea. Ragnar, you and I have known each other for how long now? A real long time. Here and outside of Dynasty. Let's say you and I run it one-on-one before the Bell Show on Sunday, before Demolition Derby. Alright, mate. You're on.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall is for the Dynasty Women's Legacy Championship. The Dynasty Women's Legacy Champion, the new Urena Young. This is an open challenge.
You can run if you want to, but you can't hide. So
We're getting ready to find out who will answer the challenge for Urena Young.
I see you don't know who you're dealing with, but I don't have it all. I'm a lunatic. I see society.
And her opponent, Lila Rivera. Recently signing full-time to Dynasty, Lila Rivera has arrived. Now, Urena Young, can she be the first woman in Dynasty history to successfully defend the Women's Legacy title more than once? Find out tonight. And there's a shining wizard. And Lila Rivera taking it to Urena Young, but Urena. And there's a chop to the chest. These two women, they know what they're fighting for, the Women's Legacy title. There's a brainbuster to Urena. Urena Young already the longest reigning Women's Legacy champion, I'm pretty sure. Yes, she is. Yeah, Urena Young. Lila Rivera, elbow drop. Covered. Off the ropes goes Lila Rivera. Spine on the pine. There's a brainbuster, sends Urini onto the outside.
2, 3.
Now wait a minute, look at Urini Young has a submission locked in. Will Lila Rivera? No. Lila Rivera taking it to Urena. Urena Young plants. Lila Rivera the cover. No, so close already. She wants to end this quick. Look at that. Froggy by Urena. 2. Urena makes quick work. Your winner, and still women's legacy champion, Urena Young.
So you can run if you want to run, but you can't hide. I see you don't know
What a
who you're
title
dealing
retention
with,
dominant
but I don't
from
have it
Urena
all.
Young.
I'm a lunatic, 'cause see society, they
What a
label me a
victory.
threat. But I'm just getting started, I'm not finished yet. Look me in my eyes, I can see your thoughts, all your highs
As
and
we
lows, all your
as we
little
move on to our
faults.
next contest,
Keep
Urena Young
acting tough, it's gonna get
retained.
crazy. All of a sudden you're starting to
Jade, what I did last week, yeah, I caught you off guard, just like that. Now you can lay claim saying that, oh, I only beat you because you didn't know that I was going to be your opponent, that I caught you off guard. But Jade, you're easy to catch off guard. I don't think it really mattered if I caught you off guard or not, because it was that easy. Okay? This Sunday, it's nut up or shut up, bitch. You better bring your A game, and you better not get distracted so easily. Because if you do, so help me if you do, it'll be just another night at the office for me. Sunday, you will witness the easiest tag victory of a lifetime. Because this Sunday, Aaron and myself, we take on two men who just can't get along in Alex Sabin and Elijah Wolf. Alex, I am disappointed in you. The same man that has tortured our family, claiming that we held him down and has held that grudge since, and you're helping him. Reluctantly, but you're still helping him. I am disappointed. As your younger brother, I would not let this stand. Alright? So, how we're going to do this is Aaron is going to take you out tonight. So that way, Elijah can go find a different partner and make sure that you don't disgrace our family name by teaming with a peasant. Alex, this is the only way. We gotta put you back on the shelf where you belong. But hey, look at the bright side. You get to spend more time with your kids. The following contest is scheduled for one fall is for the Dynasty World Trios Championships.
This is the family business.
We don't talk, we just move in silence. Built on our pride and backed up by violence. Every step we make, every move we make, got a purpose and we're cold and clean. Our power runs deep and we control this scene. Eyes forward, never looking back. Pressure builds, but we never crack. Lessons learned from the cuts and scars. Now we move like kings behind steel bars. Talk is cheap, we let action speak. Every move made is sharp, precise, and unique. No luck here, this is earned and the real deal. If the game gets dirty, we still gon' heal. That's right. Moves are getting made that we never explain. An empire built through the struggle and pain. Eyes on the throne, we don't chase a crown. We just rise while the rest fall down. Shadows move, but the light don't flinch. Cold heart built for a world that is so tense. Truth hits harder when you play it cool. Respect gets earned, not made by rules.
We are the Pros. We hit hard, we move. And you won't last. No fear, no grace. We crush bones and raise stakes. Powerhouse, we bring the pain. Wrecking teams running the game. Listen, there's a storm in the distance. You better take cover now. Coming too fast. Hang up and call your people now. Dark clouds and ominous mass. You pray it will pass, but no, it's gonna last. Thunder's crashing, the ground shakes beneath. Powerhouse rising, the ground is on fire. And the light you see, it's about to
The
explode.
team of Brian Slater and Adam Shaw, Powerhouse, and Chris Pierce. They are the Dynasty World Trios Champions. Go Wolfpack!
Keeps on coming. There's hell in the sky and all you sinners will die. No mercy for the weak, no place to pray. It's gonna blow you away.
All right, so the big weekend for the Wolfpack as tonight they defend the World Trios titles. Right now, Chris Pierce and Johnny Grant, the father of the Grant family, starting things off. Now, I say a big weekend. That's because Adam Shaw and Brian Slater will be challenging for the World Tag Team titles this Sunday. As for Chris Pierce, well, he's got to go one-on-one with his mentor, the guy that let him into the Wolfpack, Drew Boyd. Drew Boyd obviously no longer a part of the Wolfpack after the Wolfpack kicked him out. After the other three kicked him out, had to Jordan Grant. What a year it has been for the Wolfpack. Two-time World Trios champions, hell, inaugural World Trios champions, Super Trios winners this year. First bit of accomplishments either of any one of the Wolfpack have felt in a long time. Now they take on the Grant family, a family by blood versus a family by choice for the World Trios titles. Add to Brian Slater. Brian. Deadlift power bomb! Jordan Grant. Tag made to Miles. Double team on Miles. Double team to Miles. From Miles and Jordan to Brian. Brian Slater in trouble. Now both Brian and Miles trading shots. Miles and Brian. Miles picks Brian up to his feet. Nice European uppercut. Our main event still to come. Alex Sabin versus Aaron Boyd. One-on-one. Missed the chop in the corner. Tag to Adam Shaw. Adam Shaw, 300 pounds, by the way. And tag to Johnny Grant. Miles, the youngest son. Jordan, the oldest son. They do have a sister, Victoria. But Johnny Grant, health. Johnny Grant has a nephew and Johnny Adrian, who will be in the Demolition Derby match. And look at that! The Wolfpack taking it to the Grants. And tag to Miles. How good is that doing? And we had a nice double team to Adam Shaw. Missed the line. And what a lariat by Adam Shaw. Tag made to Brian Slater. Miles. Go behind by Brian. Oh, back elbow. And again. And Miles with the super kick. Tag made to Jordan Grant. A nice double team. Nice elbow drop. And a nice lariat by Jordan. Off the ropes. No wait. Tag to Chris Pierce. Chris Pierce, probably the more fresh competitor in this match. Now imagine if Powerhouse can walk into their World Tag Team title shot on Sunday as Trios champions still. And Chris Pierce would love to walk in Sunday as a champion and walk out with a victory over his mentor in a singles match. Tag made to Adam Shaw. There's Jordan Grant. That line came on Adam, but no. Look at that gorilla press. Tossed him. There's an overhead kick by Jordan Grant. The Grant family in control. Tag made to Miles. A nice European uppercut to Miles Grant. And there's submission by Adam Shaw, but no. Got to the back of the neck. Nice punch. Nice shot by Adam Shaw. Adam Shaw, the biggest guy in this match. Oh! Miles planted Adam Shaw on his head. The cover. 2. No, Adam Shaw got the shoulder. There's a lariat to Johnny Grant. And Adam Shaw has Miles. What a lariat, damn, you're taking Miles' head off his shoulders. Tag to Jordan and tag to Chris Pierce. Chris Pierce and Jordan Grant trading shots. And Jordan Grant knocks Chris Pierce down with that European uppercut. Now Chris Pierce sending Jordan Grant into the corner. Now Jordan knocks Chris Pierce down. And there's an elbow by Jordan Grant. Cover on Chris Pierce. 1, 2. No, Chris Pierce kicks out at 2. Oh, but Powerhouse going for a magic killer on Jordan. Caught him. And there's a moonsault by Chris Pierce. 1, no. Johnny was there to save his son. Wait, Chris Pierce. Torturak, power bomb. One. Oh, but Johnny Grant once again there to save his son. Chris Pierce. Deja vu to Jordan. Tag to Adam Shaw. Tag to Miles Grant. And super kick to Miles. And Adam Shaw, that clothesline. And there's those headbutts by Adam Shaw to Miles Grant. And there's a choke breaker. Miles rolling elbow to Adam Shaw. Tag to Johnny. Johnny Grant is in. Brian Slater's in. And oh no. Chop and punch. Johnny Grant and Brian Slater. Ooh, Brian Slater caught it. Knocks Johnny Grant down with that punch. Wait a minute, Johnny. Spanish fly! A boomerang kick to the back of the head of Brian Slater. And knee drop. Johnny Grant. What a lariat by Brian Slater. Damn near turning Johnny Grant inside out. Yeah, clubbing blows with those forearms. There's a double axe handle. Brian Slater. Now the Wolfpack, despite being two-time champions, never successfully defended the titles in their first reign. This is their first title defense. There's back elbows by Brian Slater. Tag to Chris Pierce. Miles now, knee drop. Oh, but Chris Pierce. Knocking Miles down. Chris Pierce looking very cocky. Wait a minute, go behind. Back elbow. Miles. Gunslinger, the backbreaker. Miles Grant. Tag to Brian Slater. Miles Chris getting out of there before more damage can be done. But Brian Slater's legal. In there with Miles Grant. Oh wait, victory roll, but it's a rope break. Oh, but the rest of the Grant family jumping Brian Slater. And Jordan hit that brainbuster. Oh wait, a choke breaker. Brian Slater, I mean. Taking it to Miles, knee lift. Yep, nice sidewalk slam by Miles. But Brian Slater was right back up in a drop toe hold. Tag to Jordan. Tag to Adam Shaw. You can't escape. But he's dragging the wrong guy. And you can't escape once again. To Adam Shaw. To the top rope goes Jordan Grant. Diving cross body. One. Oh, but Chris Pierce is right there. And now it's all chaos. Actually, Adam Shaw and Brian Slater will face on Sunday for the World Tag Team titles, tagged with Miles Grant. Oop, Miles knocked down Adam Shaw. Adam Shaw knee drop by Miles. Adam Shaw headbutts to Miles. Knocks him down. And wait, a huge elbow by Miles Grant. The back elbow by Adam Shaw. Tag made to Brian Slater. The Wolfpack looking to finally retain those titles. Instead of having to win them back. Later down the road, back elbow to Brian Slater. Tag to Johnny Grant. Nice double team maneuver by the Grants. And again, the Grant's taking it to Brian Slater. They go behind, a back elbow by Brian. Wait, go behind by Johnny Grant. Wait, Brian Slater, powerhouse bomb. Caught Johnny Grant, the cover. 2, 3, the Wolfpack retain. Your winners, and still Dynasty World Trios Champions, the Wolfpack.
Listen, there's a storm in the distance. You better take cover now. Coming too fast. Hang up and call your people now.
Now,
Dark clouds and
Powerhouse
ominous
go into their
mass.
World Tag Team
You
title
will
match
last, but no,
with
it's
the
gonna
trio
last.
title.
Thunder's
Chris
crashing, the
Pierce
ground
goes into
shakes
his match
beneath.
with Drew Boyd
Powerhouse
with a
rising, the
trio
ground is
title.
on fire, and the light you see, it's about to expire. We strike fast. Don't need no second chance when we're on the hunt. You
The
can't
Wolfpack retain the World Trios titles over the Grant family
keeps on coming.
with a pin over Johnny Grant.
Never telling the sky, and all you sinners will
We gotta get
die.
ready
No
for our
mercy
main
for the
event.
weak, no place to pray.
Oh, wait, AAP! AAP to Chris Pierce! Drew Boyd from behind and out of nowhere dropped Chris Pierce than AAP! And Powerhouse just saw what just happened! Drew Boyd running! Drew Boyd escaping! And wait, whoa. Adam Shaw leap Drew Boyd just getting back on the apron. The ball's on Drew Boyd. Wait a minute! Turn around, Adam! Turn around, Brian! It's Chaos! Chaos Breaker to Adam Shaw! And wait a minute! Kick to the knee of Brian Slater and a exception to Brian Slater. And wait, Chris Pierce getting back up to his feet. Wait, Drew Boyd right there again. Another A-B. Drew Boyd and Chaos stand tall. Drew Boyd not an official member of Chaos. It looks like it's because they have common enemies. We gotta get ready for our main event. Well, Demolition Derby is upon us, and the Demolition Derby match is upon me. Yes, this Sunday I defend my Junior Heavyweight Championship in the Demolition Derby match. That match is probably one of the most grueling matches in Dynasty, where 8 wrestlers get together, see which one can survive, with others coming out every 5 minutes. Until all of them are in the ring. And all of them are in the match. Or have all entered the match. Because you never know. Someone can get eliminated before all 8 people can get in the ring. Someone might not even come close to winning. So, what does this mean for me? Well, quite simple. I got to enter that match. And I got to defend my title. But let's run down my participants. Eli Daniels. A fierce competitor who I have faced on many occasions. Hell, I beat him in a triple threat match to win this junior heavyweight title back at Fight Fest. Not only that, but I retained it against him at Summer Attraction. Now he's looking on the fast track to going to the semifinals of the Superman tournament this year, and after winning the Super Juniors this year. But the odds are not on his favor this time around. Why? Because turns out he is entering the match first. Now I have no doubt that Eli Daniels knows what he's doing. But now let's get to the other competitors. Angel Dominguez, who has been confirmed to enter the Derby last. Now, how do we know that? Well, he beat Eli in a match on Thursday. Yesterday, actually. He beat him in a match and won that coveted number 8 spot. So, we got our first and last. And Angel Dominguez is a 4-time junior heavyweight champion and a Super Juniors winner. Not to mention a former 2-time world tag team champion. Angel is no one to take lightly. And entering last will benefit him. Whatever number I enter, I don't care. Let's run down the rest of the card. CJ Kyle, a man who I faced at Reloaded and retained the World Heavyweight Championship against. Another fierce competitor and a guy I've faced in the ring many a times. But Sunday won't be his night. Juan Carlos, a former junior heavyweight champion in his own right. Only held it for a month before losing it, but still won the junior heavyweight title. A luchador to be weary of. Then you get to wild card in this, Red Devil, who won a last chance eliminator to get the spot. Didn't really qualify from a normal qualifier. He had to win a last chance eliminator. But he is still in the match and someone to be weary of, even though he is mainly a tag team specialist. El Vuelo, another wrestler from Mexico, another luchador, another wild card. After beating Anthony Perez and shocking the world by entering this derby, can he somehow pull it off? Not on my watch. Omar Perez, another luchador. Omar, you have the distinction of not getting there. You have that on your record. You don't always get to the where you need to be. Me, however, comparing to all 8 of them, I am the longest reigning junior heavyweight champion in Dynasty history. I got that on my resume. That's there. And no one's going to stop it. Now I go into this derby knowing what it will bring me. It's going to be painful. It's going to be challenging. But I'm looking forward to retaining. The following contest is your main event of the evening. Introducing first, the Arbiter of Violence, Aaron Boyd. And his opponent, the 8th, Alex Saban. Now these two cousins
Alex himself. Alex, one of the most decorated wrestlers in Dynasty history. Hell, in wrestling, one of the most decorated wrestlers. Period. Adam as Aaron Boyd with a Larry. Clothesline knocks Alex down. These two now trading shots. One, no. Boyd. Aaron in trouble. Oh, Aaron almost got him. Alex now. There's a knee lift by Aaron Boyd. As he goes up to the top rope and a diving leg drop. Obviously, don't go anywhere after this match as we have a face-to-face confrontation between Amaya Suzuki, the World Heavyweight Champion, and his challenger for Sunday, Robert Cruz. Roll up. No, only a rope break. Alex pile driver to Aaron. The cover. One. No. No, Aaron has Alex. Pile driver once again. Cover. 1, 2. No. Alex sends Aaron in the corner. Oh, Alex missed. Alex sent in the corner now. And now Aaron. Flatliner. Alex, backslide pin on Aaron. Rope break. Alex missed the kill shot. Wait a minute. Aaron, running Liger, bomb! Wait, Alex now. Gutbuster by Alex. Wait a minute. Now, we didn't hear this, but John Barnett told Gavin and Elijah no fighting each other unless it's a sanctioned match. They cannot come out here before or during or after the match. So Gavin and Elijah were both sent home, technically. And he told Alex and Aaron no fighting after the match as he wants this match to happen on Sunday. And there's that palm strike by Aaron. Elbow punch, kick to the leg. Alex in control, but he's out of breath. Super kick on the button, but Alex still out of breath. Punch to the ribs. Alex now catching his breath. Alex missed the kick. Wait, Aaron caught him. Burning hammer. Turns Alex over the cover. 2. Oh, Alex got the shoulder up, but barely. Alex running swanton.
Palm, no. Alex, crossface. No, Aaron was able to get out of it. Right now, Aaron's got him. Death Valley driver. Cover 2, no. Flatliner. Aaron, burning hammer once again. Trying to catch his breath. Alex again, the crossface once again locked in. Aaron's in the ropes though. Wait, Aaron's got him. He has him up, running Liger bomb. To Alex Sabin and wait, kick. And a super kick by Alex knocks down Aaron. Alex elbow punch kick. Behind. Nice overhead by Aaron. There's Alex taking out the knees. Oh, Aaron has Alex with a pile driver. Off the ropes. No, wait a minute. Aaron caught himself. Alex now has Aaron with the pile driver. Oh, but it's going to be a rope break. Off the ropes. Aaron Boyd. Taking it to Alex Sabin. There's a palm. Shotana Larry to the back of the head. Oh, what a kick to the top of the head. That's going to knock Alex Sabin out. And it does. Your winner, Aaron Boyd. Picked up the win over Alex Sabin. On to that's our last match tonight, but don't go anywhere as Alex Amaisi and Robert Cruz face-to-face backstage before their match this Sunday. Ladies and gentlemen, these two will be in the main event of Demolition Derby for the World Heavyweight Championship on the line as Amai Suzuki defends against Robert Cruz. Do you two have anything to say to each other before Sunday takes place? Do I have anything to say to our champion other than he's weak, he's vulnerable, and he's in pain? And yeah, I'll take responsibility. I'll take it. I put you in pain. Those ribs, they're in pain because of me. Because I speared you in half over and over and over again. I haven't felt this alive in years. Years, Amaya! Years! It has been since I felt like this. Whatever you bring to the table on Sunday, it better be your best. It better be your A game, because if it is not, I will put you down for good. I will make sure you never step foot in a ring again. I will make sure your family watches everything I do to you. Yeah, my family will be watching. They're gonna watch as I kick your ass, because you gotta remember something. This isn't a normal match. This is no disqualifications. This is no holds barred now. We got that cleared out this week. It's no holds barred. Anything goes. Meaning, if I want to take a chair and bash in your skull over and over and over, I'll do it. And you can't stop me. The ref can't stop me. The general manager can't stop me. The police can't stop me. If I want to take a sledgehammer and bash your brains in with it, I can. If I want to take a baseball bat, smash your face with it, I can. If I want to take some light tubes, smash them over your head, make sure you bleed, I can. Robert, there's no disqualifications. There's no countouts anymore. All that's gone. Remove it from the categories. Remove that from the discussion. There will be a winner, and it's going to be me. You know why? Because I need to win. I need to retain this title against you. Because what have you done these past couple years? These past many years? What have you done since 2020? Haven't done much of anything. Me, I've become a 3-time world champion. I have become a Global Japan Universal Champion. I became Junior Heavyweight Champion. I have won titles over and over. I have won the World Class Gauntlet. You haven't held any singles gold since before 2019. Before Dynasty came into fruition. You haven't main evented a premier event since Summer Attraction 2019. Me, I have main evented every premier event this year. And I will continue to main event every premier event this year and for the foreseeable future. Robert, look in my eyes. The determination I have is unmatched. I will beat you. And prove to the whole world that the tank is out of gas. And that the tank that you claim you are is on borrowed time. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us here on Dynasty. We'll see you on Sunday for both the Before the Bell show at 6 p.m. EST and at 10 p.m. EST. Demolition Derby.